You're doing it to me.
I'm sorry, God.
I haven't had a girlfriend in a minute.
You want to know something funny?
You can't.
Hold on, why? That's my gay best friend!
When your husband pulls up to your date.
No, why are you doing it to me?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Why are you doing
Give it to me.
Why you hate me so much?
Why were you with her? Was I was not good enough for you?
Yes, you are. But
Then why were you with her?
You are everything.
Okay, then
Stop being mean to me.
Then why were you with her?
Stop recording
No,
me.
then why were you with her? Why did you go pick her up from fucking rehab? Why were you with
I
her?
love you.
Then why were you with her? Why did you tell her you loved her?
I don't.
Then why were you with her? Why did you fuck her?
Because I was stupid. I was stupid.
I'm done with you.
Please,
No, get out. Get out.
Please,
It's not fair to you. You fucked her when I'm here at the fucking house waiting for you.
No, what's it?
You went and picked her up to King City and then you asked.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite YouTuber back at it again with another juicy video. Today we're talking about something that is unfortunately all too common in the dating world. Cheaters. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and let's dive into the world of cheaters. But let me warn you, some of these clips are so insane that you won't believe it until you see it with your own eyes.
I'm sorry, God. And it keeps you. I'm sorry, God.
Do you know what I don't understand? Why do cheaters always cry when they get caught? In the next clip, things are about to get intense. The girl discovers that her boyfriend has been cheating on her. However, she refuses to stay home and cry about it. Instead, she takes matters into her own hands and decides to confront him.
Get ready with me to go confront my cheating boyfriend. Happy Valentine's Day! We are now driving 2 hours and 19 minutes to go surprise him and his fucking asshole housemates. I've been dating this guy for 3.5 years. Thought that I was gonna fucking marry him, have his children. We're literally planning to go abroad together next fall. I just found out that he's been cheating on me since last year with multiple different girls.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, the most recent being last week.
Fuck his dick off!
We're here. Scene of the crime. About to go in. Leaving now.
Fuck that! He done.
We done! Single! I just found out through a girl DMing me on Instagram. Literally every single person at the school knew that he was cheating on me and no one told me. So we got there and we walked into the lobby and who's there? His roommate. So I got there and I confronted him, and while I was confronting him, the girls confronted his roommates, and here's a clip of that.
Okay, the question of the hour. Did you know he's been cheating on Sophie for the year and a half?
For a year and a half.
No, you had no idea?
We
live with him.
But he's never brought a girl back here, and I've never seen him with her. And I roomed with him last year, and I never saw him with a girl. Those are two good looks.
They literally lied to our faces.
I literally have so much evidence of this guy cheating on me throughout basically our whole entire relationship. So I took all of my stuff, everything I've ever gotten him, and we left.
Poor kitty, we want to take you.
And I've had girls DMing me all day about everything that he's done.
The next clip is about a guy who thinks he can juggle 2 girls at once. I mean, seriously, who does that? This guy has been dating one girl for 3 years and the other for 7 years. And to make things worse, he's been writing them the same love letters. Can you believe it? The audacity. And get this, he tells them he can't be posted because of his work. I mean, come on.
So I met him playing Xbox. I started getting into gaming right around when COVID happened, and I met him through a random lobby of mine. And when I joined his lobby, we began to play almost every night from 5 p.m. all the way to 7 in the morning. We'd stay up late, just having countless conversations about life. And then after a year playing video games, we finally met in person. Ever since then, it was more of just like a romantic thing. We never ended up dating for a while, but it was still romantic. romantic. He ended up having to fly to Italy. He told me that he was like a private military contractor. Completely lied about that whole career of his stuff. He was really just there seeing Christina the whole time of the year, and then came back to the United States. We hung out, we started dating. He was a very hopeless romantic guy. He always wrote me letters like that. Those ones I showed you, he always wrote me letters like that. I trusted him big time because, I mean, we were buddies, best friends, still like had a romantic relationship for like the 3 years of knowing each other. So I didn't see any of the red flags, though I have been told I wasn't allowed to post any pictures with him, but he used the excuse of it being that he has a private security clearance. Since he's in the private military, he's not allowed to post any pictures of himself or me with him anywhere because it's a danger to myself. So I have met his dad. So his dad knew that we were dating and all that fun stuff. He took me on this really crazy romantic birthday dinner to a private cruise for dinner in Portland. And then he also took me to an aquarium to spike up my interest in why I'm doing school. And he took me to a lighthouse. So just so over romantic, super lovey-lovey, like made me feel like I was in love with him. He was honestly trying to plan to see if I could live with him in Washington when he graduated his so-called training, but it was basic training the whole time. Yeah, around January is when he left for his so-called private military training, that is really basic military training. He called me on his Sundays that he'd get his phone and was like, hey, so my dad found a way in order to get letters, handwritten letters to me so I can hang it up in the locker, and I want one from you, so can you type up a letter for me and send it to my dad? I'm like, yeah, totally. So I typed up a little love letter, and I'll show you here. So this is a love letter I sent to his dad's email in order for him to get for Valentine's Day for him to hang up in his locker. I never met his mom because he said that she was a druggie, and that was not true. But his mom saw my email and said something to his sister, and his sister reached out to his other girlfriend, Christina, and told her about it. Well, then his dad created a fake email account and sent this to himself. This is supposedly supposed to be my letter that I sent to him to try to hide the fact of our relationship. His dad typed up this whole thing and created this whole fake account and stuff. So this is the other letter. You can pause and read it if you'd like. So yeah, those are the letters that started it all. Thankfully, his mom saw it, said something to his sister, and his sister reached out to Christina, and they both searched me on social media to try to find me and contact me. So thankfully, that got out of the clear and helped save this from being anything more. Yeah, so then I called Christina right away and we shared our information, and that's how we found out all of our love letters were the exact same. That's how we found out we both had the same promise rings. We also found out that we bought each other gifts. It's crazy to me that his dad knew all along and played along with this as well and tried to hide the fact for his son to be able to keep the two relationship.
To all of the people out there, if you're thinking of cheating on your partner, just remember that it's never worth it. The pain and suffering it causes are not worth a few moments of pleasure. Guys, don't let anyone treat you like an option. You deserve to be with someone who only has eyes for you and won't think twice about cheating. In this TikTok, we see a girl live streaming while talking on the phone with a guy. The guy's girlfriend is also present in the live stream. The girl asks if the guy has a girlfriend, to which he casually responds with a no. Guys, this is just so sad. It's one thing to be cheated on, but to have to sit there and listen as your own boyfriend lies about your relationship status? Let's watch the full clip.
Don't have a girlfriend. You're not trolling me right now.
No, I'm not trolling.
Because I don't do cheating.
No, I'm a complete bum. I haven't had a girlfriend in a minute.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I know you have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm friends with her.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you're actually a really big scumbag for this, so.
Oh.
Do you have anything to say about that?
No.
Because she can hear our conversation right now. And so can TikTok Live. So, yeah, that's what I thought. He hung up.
Let's use this as a lesson to be kind and loyal to those we love. And to all the cheaters out there, you will get caught eventually. So it's time to come clean and stop hurting others.
So when you're taking care of a female, you know what I'm saying, and her son, and she just disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, let that hoe go. You know what I'm saying? Throw all this shit outside. You got all your stuff? There you go.
I'm not going to the conference here.
You leaving right now. You gotta go.
I'm like that.
You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? When they disrespect you, don't be no little bitch, baby. Don't leave me. Nah, none of that shit, man. Throw that shit outside. Move on.
This next clip is wild. We'll follow the story of a young woman who got caught in a love triangle, even though she doesn't have anything to do with it. It all started when a man's mistress gave him the wrong number.
I am in the middle of the love triangle, and it's not even my love triangle. Evelyn, hi, how are ya? You left Derek in the wee hours of the morning, and you put down a 10-digit phone number that he really thought was your actual phone number, but in fact, it was mine. I have this phone number on Saturday, calling nonstop. So I don't know the phone number, so I'm sending it to voicemail. Then I get a text, and it says, "This is Derek, you need to call me." And I'm in my head, I'm like, okay, does my husband work with a Derek? Like, did something happen to my husband? Oh my God. So I call the number back and I'm like, Derek, babe, what's going on? Are you good? Like, what's the emergency? And he's like, I am so sorry. She knows we have had sex more than a few times and now she's pissed and she's coming for you. Derek, baby, my hair is in a bun most days and that's on good days. I said, my boobs are down to my belly button. I have thick thighs and a fat ass and that's really all that's going for me in my old age. We couldn't have had sex, babe. He goes, oh my God, I had no idea that you had a husband and children. What have we done? What have we done, Derek? And he was like, wait a minute. He's like, is this Evelyn? No, Derek, this is Megan, president of Mommy Fight Club. And then he goes, okay, bye. We just shared an intimate, life-changing conversation and I get an okay, bye. Okay, so now it's Sunday and I have another number I do not know calling me now from Texas. Not only are they calling me repeatedly, they are now FaceTiming me. So I'm a big girl, so I text them and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, who is this? I don't recognize the number. This is Jenny. You've f***ed with Derek and now I'm gonna f*** with you. Derek, you got girls out here going to war for you. I wanna know what the hype is. Jenny is pissed. Pissed. She knows about you and Evelyn, so run. I think we can all agree that Evelyn has skills that are top notch. She has yet to enter the conversation. I think Evelyn is from Vegas because she knew to give a Vegas phone number. Derek was on a bachelor weekend and him and Evelyn hooked up multiple times. I think Jenny is a fiance or girlfriend. Are they long distance because Derek called from a San Diego phone number and Jenny called from a Texas phone number? And the $1 million question, did I call Jenny? Of course I called Jenny. I even had a friend call Jenny from another number to see if she would pick up. So on Sunday, she was calling, FaceTiming, and I was getting my kids. I was driving, so like I was sending it to voicemail. So then she chose to read me my rights through a text message because she was going to war for her and Derek's love. And I texted her back like a surprised emoji face, and I was like, do you need a shovel? I am more than happy to assist. And she left me on red.
So picture this. You're waiting for your boyfriend at the airport. And then out of nowhere, he drops a bomb on you. He tells you that he knows you've been cheating on him and that your relationship is over. That's exactly what happened in the next clip.
Get in the car. Just open the car. You're not getting in the car. You cut the Look at this No, no, serious. Look at this Look at this Who that ain't no gay best friend. You ain't even answering the phone. No, hell no. Hell no, you good. Oh, hey, cuz. Hey, lock the door, pop the trunk, bro. No. Cold out here. Nah, you tripping, bro. Nah, cuz. Oh, you getting out. You sure put your shit back.
Who going?
You caught up.
Caught up what? That's my gay best friend. Stop playing with me. Stop put my shit back in the
No, don't come back to my house.
Alright, what you mean don't come back? I'm gonna come back with the police. I'm gonna call the Uber and come back with the police. Alright, get the I'm gonna pull out with an Uber.
You got caught up.
Get the that's all move. Get the pull out with an Uber with the police.
Yeah, cool.
You got me
Man, shit, you got caught up.
I'm gonna come with the police. I'm gonna come with the police. That's my gay best friend.
That's your gay best friend.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey. You didn't answer the phone
I went to take care of my grandma. What are you talking about?
No, you was not. No, you was not taking care of your grandma. You lied about
yes,
that shit.
This shit's embarrassing as
yeah, COVID. You lame.
But
you lame as hell.
All right, I'm gonna call Uber. I'm gonna call Uber.
All right, whatever.
This shit is embarrassing. You in front of all these.
I'm not even dying with COVID no more. You can argue for you want to argue for the. She waiting with that gay best friend. Hey, bro, she a liar, bro. Hey, bro, she a liar, bro. She a liar. Since she here. said her mama and papa had
I went to
COVID.
take care of my grandma. You mad?
They ain't had COVID.
What you mean? That's the
Liar. You a liar. But guess what? You're not getting back in my car. You're not getting back in my car.
I'm gonna call an Uber with the police.
Call the Uber.
I'm gonna call an Uber
Come with the cops. Call the Uber. Call the police. Call the police. Call them.
What are you talking about?
Call the police. Call your gay best friend, bro. Police right here. The police right here. Alright. Alright.
You doing all this for what?
Because you lied.
Because
you lied.
my gay best friend.
Alright, whatever you lied. Your grandma and them ain't got COVID. Alright, watch out. Your grandma and them ain't. Your grandma ain't got COVID. Your grandpa ain't got COVID. She lied about her grandparents having COVID. Ain't nobody even dying. Alright, drive off, bro. Drive off, bro. Bye. Drive off, bro. Hey, she lied. She lied. She said her grandparents had COVID. She was out of town with a dude, with a whole dude. You lied. You a liar.
Before we dive into the next clip, I want to take a moment to thank all the people who share their stories with me and write funny comments. I am incredibly grateful for the amazing individuals out there. Thank you for always making me laugh. And Cleo and Malu want to express their gratitude as well. We also want to give a special shout out to Odin's son, Lady on the Lake, and Batley. Thank you for all your love. Now let's get to the next video.
When your husband pulls up to your date,